Friends, as you can see that in the last video, we have created chart of account structure and chart of account structure instance, and we also deployed the flex field. So what we will do is that we will go and recheck that step and we will move forward and I will show you how to create a primary ledger in the journal. So let us move. Manage. As you can see that the deployment status is tick mark. That is correct. Previously in our video, there was an error. It was because if more than one user is going to deploy the flex build, it comes with an error. But as you can see that we have overcome that issue and it has deployed successfully this structure and structure instance. So what we have to do is that we have to give the chart of accounts value set values. We have to give the values. Now to do so, we will go and we will enter here manage chart of accounts value set values value set. So yes company search for this company within our organization. How many companies are there? For that, what we have to do, we have to enter the value set code that is TBS company search, and it will fetch it here TBS company value set. So click on manage values. Here, as we have not entered any company name, we will enter it here. Create. For example, 01 TBS Motors. This is one company. And again, we will add one more company into it. TBS spare parts. So this company deals with selling of motors, and this company deals with selling of spare parts. So what we will do is that we will save and close. And again, we will go and we will give the new department names. For this TBS department value set, we have to give the department names. Click on manage values. Within the manage values, you click on create. For this organization, how many departments are there? Like 10. Value we are giving 10 as a code. Finance department. And again, we will add one more. 3-4 departments we will add. HR department, admin department. So we are giving here three departments. You can write as many departments as you want based upon the company. Save and close. So we have given the values for company and department, but we are not giving the values for the accounts. Why? Because we are using the predefined corporate account value set for accounts. See, corporate account. If you are clicking on manage values, simply go and click on search. As you can see, there are many hundreds of thousands of accounts within this. So if you want, you can create your own value set for accounts, and you have to enter all these accounts. Like this account is there, reserve equipment. It comes under asset. You have to give the asset account type here. So instead of doing all this, I have taken the predefined value set of accounts from the Oracle Fusion. Many are there. This is the code for this account. Like for this head count 9119100. This is the code. So cancel. Now what we will do is that we will create a primary ledger. For that we have to type manage primary ledger. Click on it. So these are the primary ledgers created by different users. As you can see, the status is confirmed. Here in process. We will create our own. For that, click on create. You have to give the name of the primary ledger. Our company name is TVS primary ledger. Chart of accounts. We have already created the chart of account now. We will select from here, from the list. Ours is the TVS. Where is TVS? TVS chart of account structure instance. We have also created the accounting calendar. We will select that. This is a TVS accounting calendar. And the currency is US dollar, USD. And accounting method. Accounting method is standard accrual. So this comprises of these are the elements that comprise of primary ledger. We have created chart of accounts, and we are enabling that chart of account structure instance. We have created the calendar, previous accounting calendar, currency, and accounting method, standard accrual method. Save and close. Now we have to specify ledger options for this primary ledger. Specify ledger options. The eighth step is manage chart of accounts, value set, values. This is value set, values. That is done. Ninth step, manage manage primary ledger. Just now we have done it. Tenth step is specify ledger options. Specify ledger options. Here it is. Don't select this. This is a secondary ledger. We are concerned with primary ledger. Specify ledger options. Go to task. Here we have already created the primary ledger. No? For that we have to select and add. Apply and go to task. Our ledger is TVS. So select this as the status is in process. You have to confirm that process. Save and close. As you can see, it has defaulted the information. TVS primary ledger, USD, chart of account, structure instance, number of future enterable periods. One, if you want, you can give here two, but most probably we will keep one. In accounting method standard accrual, our first period is June 23. General language. Since it is a star mark, we have to compulsory enter the information. General language is US English. We will keep US English. US American English. Okay. And again, you have to give the retained earnings account. Click on it. Company, previous quarters, department, finance department we will take, and accounts, click on it, drop down. See, retained earnings account is there, 33100. Okay. So, and nothing important here. These are the main things we have to enter, the general language and retained earnings. Save and close. Specify ledger option, yes. Okay. Now what we will do is that we have to create a legal entity. A legal entity has to be created. For that, we will first enter the manage legal address. So if you are running a company, you have to register it in the government records. For that, we have to create legal entity. Manage legal address. Here, if you have created already, then you have to search, but we didn't create it, no? This is the search. So if you want to create, click on create. Address line, EBS headquarters. State, and Y, New York. New York. So click on OK. See here the location what we have created, TBS headquarters. What we will do, save and close. So we have created manage legal address. Now we will create manage legal entity. Done. So here manage legal entity. What we'll do is manage, recreate new. We have created the address, but we didn't create the legal entity. So what we will do, we will select create new. Click on create. This is a United States. We will give the name of the legal entity. TBS legal entity identifier LE. So we have created in the previous step, we have created the address. Now we will select that address. Here, give the EIT or TIN number. Legal reporting unit registration number. Give any number. So payroll structure unit, legal employer, like this. And like save and close. So since we have created a legal entity, we have to assign this legal entity to primary ledger in order to build a relationship between the two, legal entity and primary ledger. This is 13th step. Assign legal entities for primary ledger. Assign, assign legal entities. Go to task. Here you see TVS primary ledger. For this, we have to assign. Click on select and add. Legal entity name TVS. TVS legal entity. Apply. Done. So see, for this primary ledger, we are assigning this legal entity, what we have created. Save and close. So the other step is assign balancing segment values to legal entity. Then balancing segment value to legal entity. This is the step which we have to follow. Balancing segment values. Again, select this. Assign balancing segment value to legal entities. Click on it. Go to task. Here, we have to assign the balancing segment values. We have to give the company names. You see here, TVS company value sets. We have created two companies. We will give the two balancing segment values. Click on create. First company 01, that is TVS Motors. Save and assign another. And again, we will go with second one. That is TVS spare parts. So we have only two companies. So we are giving here only two balance segment values. And if you have four companies, you have to give four companies in order to balance the transaction. That is, the debit should equal to credit with the same accounting, this company code combination. That means save and close. You see, for this chart of account, for this ledger, TVS primary ledger, we have assigned associated this legal entity. Within the legal entity, we are assigning the balancing segment values. That is 01, company 1 and company 2. Save and close. So this is also done. Review and submit. Accounting configuration. So we have to review and submit accounting configuration. We have to perform this setup. Once we are performing this setup, click on submit. It will trigger a program. The create accounting configuration process has been submitted. You have to wait for that. You can check that program, that request from here as well. Tools, schedule process. See, complete accounting configuration. and complete accounting configuration, load chart of account values, create balances queue. So refresh it. Firstly, it shows as pause, but once it is go for running and it will be completed. Click on it. So when we are performing the system review and submit accounting configuration, it triggers three programs, three requests, and we have to wait for it to be completed. You see, succeeded. This two has to be run. So we will go to our page, and again you will check manage primary ledgers. Go to task. So the status should be confirmed. We will check ours. EVS still in process. So that means that programs are still running. We have to wait for some time and check the status again. It will show as confirmed. You see balances cube. It has taken this TVS chart of account structure. So we will wait and we will check again. Still running. Manage primary ledger. So when we create our primary ledger, it should end with status as a confirm. Then only it will be available for use. Otherwise, it will be not. You cannot select the primary ledger when you are entering the transactions. As you can see here, it is still in process. Means we cannot use this ledger. It should be in confirm state. You see, it is in confirm. So now this ledger is ready to use. And that's all for this today's class. I will be showing you how to open a ledger period and how to enter transactions with that in the general ledger in the next video. Thanks for watching.